My Life Has No Purpose by David Lee Weber, narrated by Scott Allen. I applied to about 11 schools and only got into 2 of them. This was humiliating enough. Even worse was that my high school classmates were getting offers in the mail from all these prestigious universities. What did I get? An offer from the Tennessee Tractor Trailer Driving School. Luckily, through some financial aid finagling and the fact that my parents were alumni, I got into a school I was excited to attend. But my future as a computer engineer was doomed from day one. My freshman year was absolute hell. I got the lowest grades in my life thanks to the computer classes I was taking. These were extremely easy classes, ones that are probably taught in elementary school today. I struggled. I couldn't understand why all these people around me were getting great grades and why the classes were so easy for them. I was pulling my hair out, and not just because I was failing. My perfect future in the lucrative computer business was in jeopardy. At the same time, I took an English class to both fulfill a degree requirement and because I had an interest. I loved that class and looked forward to attending every session. The professor was great and the work fascinated me. Yet, as I looked around the class, I saw the reverse of what I had experienced. There were students in the class that were struggling. It was obvious by the look on their faces that they dreaded coming to class, doing the homework, and especially answering any questions the professor asked. A description that applied to me in the computer classes. The icing on the cake was when I started telling people I was taking this English class. They had this puzzled look about them. Ends up, the class was used to weed out people not meant to be English majors. I was getting good grades in a class that everyone else abhorred. I made a big decision at that point, one that affects my life to this day. I chose to listen to my insides instead of what friends, family, and society were telling me. I decided to become an English major. This was truly a milestone. For the first time in my life, I was standing up for myself 100% without compromise, without regret, and without guilt. This was confirmed when I told people of my decision. In high school, I was king of the world when I told people I was going to major in computer science. Now in college, I experienced the exact opposite reaction once I switched majors. My friends and relatives were less than kind. I could see the expressions in their faces when I told them. Most were befuddled as to why I would make such a mistake in my life. Something was different this time, however. Rather than feel all the old feelings of failure, I felt energized. I knew I was on the right track even if I didn't know where I was going. The philosophy of which I'll get into later.